So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be ranking the things that we did in this class from my least favorite to favorite. I have 6 things that I remember like at the top of my head. My least favorite, I'm going to show you the pictures of them so like you know. My least favorite, let's get started guys. My least favorite, this one, if you focus, the introduction one. That one was my least favorite only because it's an introduction. Does anybody ever want to do introductions? You know, but it's okay because it wasn't like, oh my gosh, like I'm so mad, like I'm gonna drop this class because that. No, it was just not my favorite. My second favorite was this one. I'm editing this and I just realized I said my second favorite. I don't know if I said it for the third one, but I did not mean that. I meant my second, like my least favorite, like second to least favorite. There you go. So there's that. My bad. One that we did, we had 2. What was it? What were we doing? It was the first project. I just remember there was a first project. I can't remember what we did for it. The first project, it was my second to least favorite only because I don't remember why. Oh my god though. I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. No shade towards it, it just wasn't my favorite. The next one was this one, peer reviews. They're cute, they're fun, they're nice, they help you. No puppy, no, sorry, my cat. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Obviously, I do like getting feedback on my stuff from people that are not my friends, because most of those people are not my friends. They're acquaintances. So I do like having feedback from other people that are not my friends or my teacher, because it's kind of like, you know, it shows what other people think about your stuff. Okay, moving on to my top 3. My third to favorite was the artifact. This one, I really like the artifact only because I got to like be a little bit creative with it. Obviously I was creative with my other ones, but this one I was more creative because I got to show, like, you know, how I like not advertise, but how I would you know, show the people my research, but to my target audience, you know, like how I would reach my target audience. There you go, how I would reach my target audience. So that's why I really like that one. Okay, so now moving on to my top 2. Yeah, my top 2. My top 2 is, drum roll please, the workshop weeks. I put this other little monkey. Workshop weeks, I like them. They're really nice because I know that the peer review falls into it, but I don't know, I just like the fact that we get to work on your stuff, obviously edit stuff during the class. You come in with a rough draft, and then if you need help, you can ask a peer, right? Like, hey, review this for me, right? Like, I know I don't really like the peer review that much, but it works, you know. You're also there, the teacher's also there, like, to, what is it called, yeah, like if I have a question about something and I think I'm doing it wrong, I can ask the teacher because, hey, like, you're there, or sorry, the professor, you're there. So you know, I'll get a clear answer opposed as to like me doing my homework right now, right? Like, I'm doing it now, blah blah blah, and then I'm like, oh shit, I don't think I'm doing this right. So then I email the professor, and then they won't answer until like hours later, because obviously they're busy. Like, not the professor's not gonna answer you within 2 seconds. So that's, I really like the workshop weeks, because the professor's there, your peers are there, so they can easily help you. And my top 1, my favorite, even though I didn't do the best on it, is the research paper, the argumentative research paper thingamajigger. I liked it only because you give us the option to choose our own topic. However, I didn't like it because I've never really done a research paper in high school. I never did one. I haven't done any for any of my other classes. So that's why it was kind of more difficult for me to understand how to do the MLA format or the other format. I can't remember which other one, but I know that the main one was the MLA one. I didn't really understand how to do it, but that's my fault because I could have asked in the workshop week, like, hey, am I doing this right? You know, that's my fault. That's nobody else's fault but mine. I will take accountability for it. But yeah, I really did enjoy that one because, again, you give us the option to choose our own topic. I know you did say in class that you probably shouldn't have done that because people did reuse research papers from the other classes. I understand if you never wanted that, like, in the future, like with their classes, but the fact that you gave us the option, that you let us choose how, like, what we wanted to do research on is very good. I really like that. And yeah, I really have nothing else to say besides the fact that I really enjoyed this class. I would take it again if I could. I would. But yeah, that's all I have for today.